Alright, so it was after school and I had nothing to do. I was playing games, thought that was boring, so I just decided to turn on the TV. Kept browsing and browsing, but nothing really piqued my interest until I saw Ultra Q airing, and I was like, hey, is that Ultraman? So I watched it, and I realized that it wasn't Ultraman. But the thing is, right after Ultra Q aired, a show called Ultraman X turned on, so I just decided to watch it. I wanted to take a break from Toku because I watched like over 200 episodes of Rider, but I thought, a little episode of Ultraman wouldn't hurt. So I watched the first episode, and here are my first impressions of Ultraman X. Alright, so it opens up with, two orbs just crashing together with reasonably good CG, to be honest. They crash and some tokusatsu shit happens, and it just starts the whole plot of the show. And shortly after that, we get introduced to a group called XIO, and then we see Ultraman X himself. Well, him when he's like 5'6". And then the intro plays. You know how it goes. Episode just started, we get familiar with the main cast. Some tokusatsu stuff happens, I guess. I don't know. A cool car. It's kind of nice. I'm gonna skip ahead a bit because this is called First Impressions of Ultraman X, not retrospective of Ultraman X, if you know what I mean. Right, so the main heroes are struggling against this big Godzilla reject, I don't know. And he kind of, gets killed by the big monster, but then something happens, and we see the new overpriced Toku toy. And he turns into Ultraman X too. Yeah, that's a thing. That's kind of funny. Yeah, he fights the big monster, and yeah, he shrinks it down, and the episode ends. Yeah, so my first impressions were, it's that, to be honest, I really, really liked it. It had a good start, and it just seems interesting. I used to be one of those people that just wrote off Ultraman as just that weird series that people like, but now that I actually watch it and give it a chance, it's pretty good. I mean, there's nothing really I can fault it for so far. And it's only 25 episodes, and I'm not trying to watch another 50 episode season because I'm tired of that. I just want something small, and Ultraman X is just here for me. Yeah, I recommend Ultraman X for a watch. People should just give it a chance, even if you don't like Ultraman. And it's available on YouTube, so you don't have to go on those shady websites like Kiss Asian or what other alternatives people use. It's just right there, and that's a good thing. So watch if you want to, and don't watch if you just don't care about what I said in this video. But this is my first video, so hope whoever watches this likes it, and I'll be back, I assume.